These moments when Josh becomes a little extra goofy always throw you off. I've got to keep you on your feet. I can't be out here just, you know, letting you assume you know who I am, what I'm doing. What's going on with that? But it's not Easter. I didn't say it's an Easter egg, I said it's a chocolate egg. Unless I did say it's an Easter egg, in which case I'd like you to forget that I said that. Occasionally I'm a silly Billy. Sometimes, I know that you can't say that anymore. It's, you know, politically incorrect now to be a silly Billy. But I've asked my friends called Billy if I'm allowed to say that, and I said, yeah, that's fine. Terry's chocolate oranges are great. You know what? Chocolate oranges are... It definitely won the battle. Orange won the battle of fruits becoming chocolate. Like, if someone said, do you want a chocolate apple? You'd look at them like they'd just slapped a baby. You'd be like, what the hell's wrong with you? Chocolate apple. Disgusting. You say, do you want a chocolate orange? You're like, yeah, I'd love a chocolate orange, thank you. The politically correct term is now whimsical William. Oh my god, fine. You can't even say Merry Christmas anymore, because of woke. Strawberries, okay, no. No, close. Strawberries won the battle of being covered in chocolate. Oranges won the battle of being chocolate. There's a difference here. What's in the egg? One tiny piece of Terry's chocolate orange. Banana, don't just say don't just come in here and say words. You're not allowed to. Yeah, so I think that chocolate covered strawberries, absolutely cracking. Amazing stuff. Good choice all round. You know, well done, scientists. Let's get you focusing on more stuff like that. That's a huge egg. It's really not. I've got a much bigger egg downstairs. Bought from the finest of Marks and or Spencer's. God, I hate orange plus chocolate. Flasher, you can leave. Alright, you don't need to be here. You with your wrong opinions. Coming around here. Why would you say something so incredibly controversial? Now, mint. Mint, I've got a lot of respect for. Because mint not only won the battle of decent chocolate flavor, but also somehow won the battle of flavor we're going to make all toothpaste forever. And that's a pretty impressive battle to win. I feel that mint is honestly kind of punching above its weight quite substantially. Also, lamb sauce. Mint has had a varied career. I was going to say varied and variety at the same time, and my brain just went, say both. Mint is the Gary Oldman of flavors. You can put it in many things and it will fit, but it never quite feels the same as when it's in the other thing, in a good way. Like mint chocolate, great. Mint choc chip ice cream, cracking. Mint toothpaste, also pretty good. Mint with lamb, yes, that works as well. Mint as far as chewing gum goes, lovely. Maybe even both peppermint and spearmint. Two flavors of chewing gum. I was always one of those kids that only ever got spearmint chewing gum, and then when I had peppermint, I felt like I was really posh for a while. Mint did a lot. Mint in cocktails. You go to a posh cocktail bar, they put a little bit of mint on top of it. You know, mint Magic the Gathering cards. Mint Pokemon cards. You take a Pokemon card straight out of the packet, you say this is mint condition. You know what? When you sit back, mint has really done a lot, hasn't it? It is used to describe brand new trading cards, and it goes with lamb, and you brush your teeth with it, and it goes in ice cream, and it goes in chocolate. Mint. Well done. Mint anything. God damn. Even if someone has a lot of money, we say that they are minted. You mint currency. And you can make mint tea. Holy shit, when you think about it, mint won the spice war. I mean, salt and pepper come to mind first, but when you sit back and really think, mint seems to be the one. Mint is the premier herb. Mint be spice mogging.